For this 3D print, I decided to work on the intercom cover at the front door. A while back, the plate that covers the actual speaker portion of the intercom had fallen off, and we tried gluing it on. It didn't stick, and it just looked bad. So my original intention was to take the cover and just replace the entire cover with a 3D printed cover with no buttons on it or anything. Just make a plate with a little bit of beveled edges on it, because the intercom doesn't work. We had replaced it with a doorbell, and but if you take that off, then you have this big hole in the wall, and it's a brick house, so it's really not going to cut it. So I decided to design something in FreeCAD, and my wife said, well, why do the whole cover? Just do the part that covers the speaker. And so this project became very simple. Just needed a square piece of plastic to print and put over top of the speaker part. So went into FreeCAD, and I designed a 83 by 81 millimeter square rectangle. It's off by 2 millimeters and 3 millimeters height, and just designed this rectangle and printed this guy. The print, I mean, anybody can do this in FreeCAD. It's very simple. Just do a sketch, lay the thing out, and then put a 3 millimeter pad on top of it, and you've got the part. And then you select it and go to File, Export, and you export it as a still file. So then you bring that into Cura, throw it onto your printer. In my case, I'm using an Ender printer, and this took probably, I don't even know if I wrote it down, but about an hour to print, if even that. Maybe it was a half an hour. Took it back to the speaker cover, intercom, and cleaned the intercom cover up. Then used super glue to glue this little plastic plate that I printed in brown onto the cover, and remounted it to the wall, and everything's good. So, yeah, it doesn't look, it's not great, but it does look not bad when you walk up to a front door. Unfortunately, the button for the doorbell's still there, but there's also a doorbell 3 inches to the right, so people could push that if they want. And I really don't want to be bothered by people pushing doorbells because they're just selling stuff. So this is just an example of a project. Here's a side-by-side picture of the before and after, so you can get an idea what it looks like. And then gives you an idea of another project you can use with your 3D printer. I wouldn't go out and buy a 3D printer just to print a little square piece of plastic. You can probably buy something at Home Depot or Lowe's and cut it up and do the same thing. So, like I said, just another idea, and thanks for watching.